So back in the study, we have we have a painting on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Safely
on the ground, please and thank you.
Another one bites the dust.
No, it didn't
No, it
bite
did not.
the dust.
It was perfectly fine.
The oil painting of Douglas, it survived.
I take great pride in not only destroying one painting today.
We have two people at the old early 2000s computer, that wonderful white box running Windows 98. And we found a wall safe. Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know why Windows 98 broke me as much as it just did, but yeah, that's what set it off for me.
It's Windows 98. And we have a safe behind the painting. I'll pass it over. What do we want to do?
Well, we have no concept of what the combination for this is.
You definitely do not.
You think he was, with his advanced age, he was typing something and leaving it somewhere on his computer?
Maybe. That could be worth checking.
I'll give you an intelligence check for that.
I fail. I think I fail.
Okay.
Yes, I failed. Yep.
Maybe.
I pull out my BlackBerry
Yeah.
and I crack the screen and I take a picture of the AOL search history.
Yep.
Just so I have proof that this is wacko.
What is murder? Human anger. What causes humans to feel anger? Motivations for murder. Murder mystery, and Agatha Christie.
I read that out loud for the room.
What are you talking about?
That is the search history on that computer in there.
It's very strange.
That's weird.
Yeah. Jamie, could you lift up the keyboard? I just want to see if there's any notes under there.
Sure. Sure.
There is nothing.
Dang. Good guess.
Anything on that computer that would...
This is a whole, desk, though, where the computer is. So.
I had a professor that used to write down his passwords and leave it underneath the keyboard, so I figured, hey, maybe the uncle did too.
Hey, big brain over there. I'm in the computer.
What was the password to the computer? Did it have a password?
No.
It did.
Oh, yeah, it did. Sorry. See, it was that easy.
I'm assuming it wasn't a numerical password that would have...
No. It was Prescott 5.
Okay, so
Jeez.
can I start looking through the desk to see if there's any handwritten multiple combination just numbers that we could, because it's a what kind of lock is it on the safe? This is just one of the...
It's a old dial knob.
Yeah, I was wondering how to phrase that.
Combination lock is what they're called, actually.
Great, cool.
Yeah, I swear I knew that one. Who's checking out the desk?
I'm still sitting in the desk chair.
Somebody just said they were.
I was gonna go look through the desk if no one...
You walk over to Jamie and you pull at the desk and the drawer is locked.
All right. We need to find keys. All right. What do you think the chances that the housekeeper would help us out with this?
I have the key ring from Horace.
All right. I guess we could just skip a few steps.
You
All
got
right.
Skeletor's keys?
I have his keys.
Can I see him?
Yeah.
It's a huge key ring with a ton of keys on it.
Did you steal Horace's key ring?
I found them.
Is there anything on here that looks like it would be
Come on, Dad.
small enough for a drawer? You know how they're just different size keys?
Using your noggin.
Try
No,
it.
he does not have the...
So this gets us in the room.
He has door... This is the key to
Every door in the house.
including the wine cellar, because you see an old skeleton key.
Delicious.
You would also know that delicious is correct. They have been collecting wine for years.
George, I feel like you should hold on to these for the time being.
What do you mean? We got to look for the desk key.
There is no desk key in there.
What do you mean?
It's all
It's a bunch
keys.
of room keys.
Yeah, it's all keys for rooms.
Let me do this, just because, again, from my academic time, sometimes my professors used to tape a spare key under the drawer.
Now, I will say, if somebody would like to, I will take a locksmith, mechanical repair, or a hard strength roll if you want to just break the desk open.
Can I do any of that? I don't know if I can.
I can mechanical repair you.
Would you like to try?
Yeah, I would love to. Thank you
right.
for the opportunity.
So what are you using to crack this bad boy open?
I got a flathead screwdriver.
Do you have a multi-tool?
Yeah, I just got like a Swiss Army knife multi-tool Gerber thing, to pull out, and like a flathead of it. And I'm just gonna try and
One of those guys who always walks around with a multi-tool.
A little pouch.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
a
side.
tool. Yeah, is that new? Sorry.
Make a mechanical repair check.
Dice.
Can I try his birthday as the
That's what
combination?
I was thinking too, yeah.
Hard success.
Hold on, maybe.
You should try my birthday, Dad.
If this is correct, I'm gonna be like, "Wow, Adam, good job."
Adam, that would have been the smartest thing you've
Okay,
ever
no, it's not.
Damn.
I was about to be like, Jesus.
You were scared, huh?
I was like, wow, Adam might have just
Crack the code. Whole
cracked
case
the
open.
code. No, you try it, and unfortunately, it does not work.
Shit. Worth a shot.
It's a good idea, though. Good idea.
Yeah.
I had to look to make sure. I was like, is that his birthday? What was our mechanical repair?
Hard success.
Hard success. You see and tap into. You're very worried that the keys might not work again, but he knocks his multi-tool into it, and you see he just turns the latch and very slowly pulls it out. You see on the inside, the only thing that was keeping this locked was a small piece of metal that goes left and right. The key didn't really matter too much. You just needed something to wedge in there.
Easy peasy.
And in here, you see there's a couple of loose papers. Just there's some receipts in here. Nothing major. It's mostly like you can find receipts for paintings that he's purchased, some furniture, and you're going through the drawer and you find at the bottom of the drawer, you find it because you knock it loose and your hand gets stuck. You see an old sticky note that has all the garbage on the sticky part that says 184409.
Ooh.
Sounds great.
Sounds like a number for a
18
safe.
184409.
You open it up, Ronald. In there, you see there is a ton of documents. Just an absolute ton. But on top, you see a folder that says Will and Testament.
No.
What?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Dad.
We're respecting his wishes. No.
I mean, that says last will and testament.
To be fair, if people see that someone's meddling with that, it could have some issues later. So we should just leave that.
That's incriminating.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
should
Rob.
just leave this and then I grab every
Now, make an intelligence check. All of you.
that is a failure.
I got an extreme
course,
success.
You gotta protect yourself.
I got a hard success.
I got it extreme.
Now, the three Prescotts look at one another. And you all have the same thought of, while yes, this is incriminating to change this, there's nothing that says that if it isn't changed to only be inherited by the Prescotts, the Lous may not get anything. Is it illegal? Sure. Can it be done? Absolutely. You can use what you will with that information.
So I grabbed the other documents out of there.
I know a guy in college.
I just want to say I love you, Dad. And that's it. And Alex, I think I've been hard on you.
You know, family's important this time of year. And
I just want to say that it's been such a treat to work on something together again.
it feels like the old days when we were growing up together.
You know, where maybe it wasn't a little jaded. Maybe it was a little more pure.
My heart is growing 3 times the size right now.
You two are the dirt worst.
But Dad,
We are not touching
Make a
that.
psychology check.
He wasn't even really invited.
I mean, he's not even a blood relative.
Come on.
just married into the family.
All right. We won't.
Oh my God.
We won't.
Nah, that's a
Ronald's
failure.
not a very intelligent man.
No, he's not. Educated, apparently.
This is a touching family moment
It
that's happening
is,
here.
it
A
is.
bonding of family over
Dad.
the loss of a loved one.
Dad.
I feel like I know this is bullshit. Not because of the reason it's actually bullshit, but I'm just like.
But you just don't believe in
I just
this.
don't. I just don't believe that this is happening right
Yeah,
now.
you just don't
I have a
believe.
family base in list. No way in hell. Absolutely not.
That's awesome.
Funny.
So I take the other documents out, and I bring them over to George and go. Is there anything in here that you think might be helpful to what was randomly going on? Does it look like any medical records or anything like that?
As you're looking through it, you find a picture of a woman that
Is she from outer space?
you don't know. No, she's not from outer
Is
space.
it Agatha Christie based off
It
of
is not Agatha Christie, unfortunately. If only it was, it would be very funny. No Agatha Christie, but you do see there is a picture of this woman. It's a woman with red hair, kind of thin, smoking a cigarette back in probably the early 80s.
Notably not our aunt.
Notably not.
Notably not Peggy.
Does she look like Frankie? Because Frankie's a redhead, right?
Make a
Yeah, that's what I thought.
make an intelligence check.
Oh, these go so well so far.
Regular success.
Regular success.
LOL.
Could be red hair is not something you would say is guaranteed, but I mean, could be. The woman in the picture is much smaller than Frankie, but it's possible. And on the back of the photo, you see archive and a date. You do know George has an archive somewhere.
On premises?
Yeah.
Can I read the will just to see who he's leaving his money
You
to?
grab the will.
Yeah.
You see he grabs the will. Are you okay with that, George?
It's sealed, right? Like,
Oh, is it sealed?
It is sealed.
Oh, that I can't. I just wanted to see.
It's a will and testament.
that's
My point was I wanted to see who it was actually left
Now
to.
you can give me either a hard dex check or a sleight of hand to see if Alex picks it up and is able to
One of
break
four
that
shot
seal
at that.
easily.
If you break that seal, you're in big trouble.
I do not want to get in trouble on putting it back.
Okay.
I simply was curious if I didn't want to change anything. I just wanted to read it. I was just curious.
change anything.
I don't care.
Like I wasn't going to do anything nefarious with it, Uncle. Okay. I just wanted to read it. Is that so wrong?
I am not going to get implicated in you fucking with the will. Now, please, let's try to figure out what's going on.
Father, I'm nothing if not respectful towards you, and I will make sure to leave it here.
You see the papers for the cars. You see his investments. Like a lot of this is investment paperwork. This is the access to everything. It's mostly financial paperwork.
Cool.
Because this is the really important stuff. Somebody walks away with this deed.
That's really, really bad.
Somebody walks away with the papers for the car.
I put everything back in and close the safe.
Okay.
Here, actually, before you do that, get a picture with your doohickey of the photo.
The BlackBerry Dad.
Yeah, whatever.
So you take a picture of.
The photo
The
of
photograph
the
of the
Oh,
young
okay.
girl.
Yeah.
Do
Just so
we
have
just
it.
want to take this?
Put it back.
That feels like stealing.
You don't want to steal.
Okay. Take a picture of the back too, so we have the date and everything. What date was on there? Or does it not matter?
It doesn't
Like-
matter.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
80 something you said, right?
80
Yeah.
something.
So cool. 80 something. I forgot you said the 80s
Yeah,
beforehand.
sometime in the 80s.
All right. Put
And
it back. Close everything up.
This is in the year 2002 is when this takes place. And how old do you think Frankie is?
20 something.
Yep.
Time kind of, time works.
Well, that is something we can bring up at a later date. Let's go. So we know about. We need to go check something else. I don't know why I'm looking at this like this is the map. The we just talked about this.
Archive?
Yeah, archives. There we go.
Do I know where the archive room is?
Would you have ever went into the archives?
An attic feels right to me.
I don't know. I'm like,
I don't know, maybe a basement.
I don't think I was particularly bookish. I don't think that.
Yeah, so I don't think you would have ever went
I've
into
been
the
down to
archives. You know it's on the second floor.
Okay.
I was gonna say I've been down to the basement. I don't think that's anywhere. All right. Well, we have the keys. We can look through whatever we need to. Well, George specifically has the keys.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the keys.
You got them. George has them. Excellent. Let's go.
We're going to need to talk about that later.
I didn't. God, Dad. Don't do anything wrong.
So we come out of the master bedroom, and I guess we just go kind
The
of.
study.
You
We
come.
were in
Well,
the
the study's in the bedroom, wasn't it?
Was it
Oh, yeah,
attached?
yeah,
It was
yeah.
attached to the bedroom.
You're right.
So
There's
when we
a
come back
separate
out
room.
into the second floor, and if you're saying the archive's on the second floor somewhere, we just kind of start trying to figure it out.
I have the map.
Oh, someone's got a map.
I have the map.
I
I knew we had the map somewhere.
I have the map. It was in my folder.
You had the map.
Castle Grayskull.
So you walk out and you see the hallway. There's a room to your left as well as two doors right in front of you. There's a hallway to the right that goes into the upper area of the Great Hall. You make a left and go down the hallway that way as well.
We go down the hallway.
Prescott's. Let's check out these 3 rooms right here.
Okay. The ones down.
You're going to need to be a little bit more descriptive for me.
So right as you leave the master bedroom, there's on the diagram it says 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
We're gonna hit all 3.
So you're going to
doors.
go immediately to your left.
Yeah.
Those are the bedrooms, actually. It is labeled on the key.
Yeah. Yep. So
Well, we don't know that. We're just going to check them out as well.
you make the left, and do you just open the door, or what do you do?
Yeah. Maybe.
You open the door into a bedroom, and you see there is a bed and not a lot in here. Looks like you would expect some sort of luggage or something. You don't see it in here, but you
Service
do
quarters,
see
perhaps.
a book that is introductory to French.
Ooh, Vive la fromage.
William's room. Trying to look. He was the one that went to France, right?
Yeah.
Or
But
isn't
he
France
actually
making Internet
did.
2.0 or whatever
Yeah.
the bullshit
He's
is?
saying he did, but
You also see a couple bottles of wine.
William's room. All right, cool. Now I feel more confident in the bottles than I do in the French book.
Fair.
But that's all you find in this room.
There's more rooms in like this kind of like corner, right?
yeah,
Yes.
that was what 11
Yep.
Yeah.
You go across the
across the street,
across the
Across the
street.
street.
Across the street.
across the hallway. I mean, you know what I meant.
Vroom,
Come on,
vroom.
guys.
So you go.
I might knock.
Yeah, knowing these are bedrooms now, I'm going to knock on the other doors.
That was luck. That could have
Okay.
gotten us in trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
You knock, and you hear some rustling. And lo and behold, who opens up the door but Stephanie, your cousin,
Oh, I like Stephanie.
who
Seems to
has
get along very well.
the large glasses on. You see there's a couple candles lit in her room. She has changed completely into pajamas. She's got a oversized t-shirt and pajama pants on. Still the deep bags under her eyes. And she says,
So sorry to bother you, Stephanie.
Hey,
By the way, that looks so cozy. Is that cozy?
yeah, it's super cozy. I heard, is it true?
It is true.
It is.
Oh, no.
It's very sad.
We've been going around making sure everyone knew.
I don't believe that. Oh no, for a second.
Make a persuasion or psychology.
Nope. No, sir.
She didn't know anything. She's got a book out, and she says, can I do anything to help?
No,
I don't think so. We're just kind of trying to figure a bunch of stuff out ourselves.
And we just want to make sure everybody was aware.
Also, looking in this room, it's a mess. There are clothes on everything. It's just clothes all over the place.
Have a good night, Stephanie.
Did something happen? How did he die? Did he?
It's not. It.
I don't think it's our place to say.
We really should wait for the coroner to get here.
Well, why are you being so cagey?
He was stabbed.
What?
He
Like a lot.
was
What?
Like
He was-
very.
He was murdered.
Yeah.
In the vital organs, actually.
Yeah, very intently. It was a
You
problem.
see, just
Yeah.
Hey, you.
She's generally shocked.
you make a
seem-
psychology check.
All right, cool.
Can I also?
Sure.
I actually have that skill.
Oh, I got a hard success.
I got an extreme success.
Yo!
I got
can't hide that
a
across stage.
taco supreme. Oh no, I got a hard. It's 14, so a 10 would have been hard. But
You look at Stephanie, and this is shock, like completely, and with the extremes to the point of you see there are thoughts just running through her head, and she is starting to spiral, as is known to happen.
I
And
will,
she goes,
I will go embrace her. And like,
oh my
give
God,
her-
Alex, are we gonna die? I don't want to.
No, sweetie.
I can't get stabbed, Alex.
cousin,
What?
we're okay. We're okay. Look. It's all right. All right. If you want, make sure you listen. Why don't I get you a nice hot cup of tea, and then we'll make sure.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
I
That's
can't
okay.
be left alone.
No,
What?
I can't take it. She can't come.
No.
She can't come.
What?
No. You gotta stay here. I
What do you
can't deal
mean?
with you. I can't
There's a
deal
killer
with you.
on the-
No, you're so annoying.
What?
Jamie, is
What?
there any way to talk to our cousin?
What?
We need to call the police.
Yeah, we got our own thing going on.
Yeah,
we gotta
we're
find this
investigating.
alien. We gotta worry about who murdered
Alien?
this guy. Yeah. Yeah,
What?
check this out.
We're looking into things. Do you know who this lady is?
What do you?
This is Uncle Douglas's search history.
What?
Yeah.
And you're saying that? Oh my God! There's aliens here.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
She
see,
starts
this is why I
pacing,
can't bring her,
And
you know?
she walks over to the bed. You see, she's moving all sorts of clothes around, and she gets a
I,
pill bottle, and she
I'm
hastily shakes.
closing the door behind her.
And you hear the close. Ah!
All right, let's get out of here.
This is the worst. All right, let's go.
As you
There's one
walk
more
next door, the door opens up. Oh my God! Where did you go?
I thought that would do it.
Sweetie, come here.
Oh.
Come on, you just stay next
Okay.
to me.
All right.
It's okay. It's okay. we'll keep you safe.
Oh God.
Just let your cousin walk with us. It'll be fine.
I will hang it back with her. She won't get in the way. It's fine.
All right. Let's knock on the next door.
Who? Do we know who it is? Oh my God.
We don't.
Dude, we literally just left his room.
It just happened recently.
That is currently what we're trying to look into.
Oh, it had to be William. It must have been William.
I
Where's
don't know if
William?
that's true.
Remember.
Maybe.
Oh.
I mean, plausible, but like, you know,
Yeah.
only because he's a dick.
But Stephanie, let us do the talking, okay? You're a little too hysterical right now.
It wasn't. Was it you, Jamie?
No,
I will say.
it's definitely not me. I was turning the generator on.
Yeah.
I will say, Stephanie.
You're right. Oh my God.
I was in the dining room
might
meeting.
we might get into some weird stuff trying to figure out what's going on. So, do you really want to be walking with us?
It's just the house. What do you mean it's weird?
I mean, there's aliens. A murder happened.
Well, aliens.
Windows with snow inside of it.
I mean, there's
when
like-
they were closed
Oh
and
my
locked.
God.
There-
What?
There's the Willow of the Wisps.
What do you mean?
You know,
Yeah.
the ghosts that are in the woods.
The ghosts in the woods are coming for us? Oh
Maybe.
my God.
Maybe.
Maybe they looked it up on the computer.
They
She
could've.
walks back
They
to
would've
her.
been human at
She
one
walks back
time,
to her
right?
room.
Bye, Stephanie.
Bye, Stephanie.
I'll check in on
No,
you
no,
later.
no. I'll be back. Don't leave me.
No.
Don't leave me.
We're leaving.
So do you even knock on the door? Do you
Yeah,
just walk down
we
the hall?
knock.
You knock. Nothing happens. You hear rustling in her room.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. You want to open this
Come
door?
on.
Fine.
It's not what we're looking for. Let's just go.
No, we're looking for. Let's just
I don't know. The little green some bitch could be hiding in there.
Yeah, but we're looking for the archive currently,
Well,
right?
let's just check the room out. See whose room it is, and maybe get insight to who.
The door is locked, by the way.
Dad. Key.
No, yeah.
As you start going through the keys, make a luck check. See how fast you get it.
Oh
Here comes Stephanie.
Regular success.
Pretty quick. Let's see how Stephanie does with her thing. Let's see, maybe she does a little better. Okay, so you open the door and you all step in and you close the door as you hear another door next door open. Where'd you go? Oh my God. You didn't actually leave. Knocking hastily.
On our door?
Yeah, on your door. Hey, hello? Hello, are you in there?
I'm going to open the fucking door.
Oh, thank you,
I
Uncle
was going to do the
George.
same thing. Yeah, like.
And she hugs you.
All right,
Oh, I thought I was going to be left alone with a murderer.
all right. We're combing the place for aliens.
Oh, it was Max? Max
No.
is an alien? He's a Christian.
Is this Max's room?
So
Did they
that-
infiltrate the Vatican?
Right? No,
Maybe.
so that's why he didn't get my joke at dinner. He's an alien.
Ah, it all comes together now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
shut up. We're trying to get this. We're trying to figure out what the hell is going on here.
Make an intimidation.
No.
Nope, not at all. Uh-oh.
She looks around. She goes, well, I'm just trying.
Stephanie, remember, you're an academic like I am. You remember the book How to Deal with a Crisis Situation, and while reading it, I remember the words of the famous psychologist who wrote the book. I forget his name; it escapes me right now. But point is, we need to use those 5 pillars of logic in order to overcome the situation emotionally.
You can make a persuade or a charm check, but this will be a push roll.
Nice. Persuade. Hey. Oh, I killed it. I got an 11. That is a super duper hard. Super.
Oh, okay.
Extreme.
You're right.
Extreme. Yeah.
You're right. Deep breathing.
There we go. See, that's one. Number 1, control your.
You're right. You're
your
right. You're right.
breathing
You're
rate,
right. I'm going
your
to
heart
focus
rate.
on my breathing.
Exactly. Right. Then we take those feelings, we put them in a box, we lock the box up.
We'll address them later.
Yes,
We'll
exactly.
address them
We'll
later.
open them as
Okay.
needed.
If any one of us did it, Stephanie, you are screwed.
Uncle, you are not helping right now. You're not being helpful.
Can we move on now?
Stop being an asshole.
Can we move on
Yes,
now?
we can move on.
Great.
In this room, though.
So this is Max's room?
Yes, you see, this room has not been updated since Max left home when he was 18. There are old posters from the 80s of all sorts of rock and roll bands.
Farrah Fawcett in that one bikini, you know what I'm talking about? That one picture.
This does not look like it should be Max's room, as you also see a dusty old electric fender. This thing looks like it's worth a good chunk of change, but it's looked like it's not been used in many years.
Sad. He's not pursuing it.
He's not staying in here?
You do see a small duffel bag,
Okay.
which it looks like it's still filled, and that's all you see in here. It looks like he kind of put his bags down, and or the bags were put in here, and he doesn't even look like he made it up to his room.
When's the last time anybody saw Max?
Back when you were downstairs at dinner.
For the power went out.
He was at dinner with us, right?
Yeah. When I got back, I didn't see him.
We should probably gather everyone up.
We should make an address.
We should be careful what we say if Stephanie's any.
What do you mean?
You're hyperventilating.
I'm just here to help, and I'm back. I'm centered.
Yes.
I know where I'm at.
Queen.
You can make
say it, Queen.
you can make a medicine check too.
Nice. Medicine. 70. That is another extreme success.
Looks like the Xanax also started kicking in.
Nice.
That'll do it.
I'm
That
here.
sure will do it.
I'm ready to help. I'm an academic,
See, look. We're there.
and we will
We're there.
solve this.
We're going to use logic.
Too many cooks.
You know where the archives are, Stephanie?
I do, and I can bring you directly to them.
All right.
Please
See?
do.
See,
go.
our cousins
I
can be
will
helpful.
take charge.
No.
I'm going
No.
to take charge.
No.
Follow me.
All right, Stephanie, rock on. Go ahead.
You go, queen.
Let her have
go.
this.
Queen.
You're leaving?
I'm leaving.
She walks out. She goes, good, let's go.
I go downstairs.
And you begin walking exactly the same way. You're following Stephanie.
Yeah. No, she's following me.
And she hastily, she like moves a little faster. And as she's walking, give me a spot hidden. Actually, you're going to have a penalty die. The rest of you are going to have a bonus die because you're trailing.
I got an extreme.
She's limping on the left side.
I got a success.
I fail.
So you don't notice the limp, but you two definitely notice the limp. As she's struggling to keep up with Jamie. And you get around the corner to where there's the large stairwell, and you go to the right, she goes to the left, she goes, Jamie, you're going the wrong way. Why don't you go
Deuces.
do... Oh, now you leave. We're not going to comb through the arc. Fine, bye, Jamie. God, what a jerk.
He can be. Listen, I grew up with him. You understand.
She brings you to the first door. She says, this is the archives. It's probably locked, but...
All right, we got that taken care of.
Yeah, we got that.
Where'd you get all the keys from?
It's better
Horace.
that you don't ask.
We just
Oh,
borrowed
Horace
them.
gave you the key.
Yeah, we
Okay,
just
that
borrowed
makes
them.
sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Okay.
Yeah, centered, right?
Centered.
Yes.
And you open up the door. You're heading downstairs. Where are you going? On the
Billiards
first floor? Okay, to the billiards room. You head downstairs, or you go into the archive, and in the archive, you see you liked mahogany. All the bookshelves are made of pure mahogany. There's a nice mahogany desk. There's these beautiful armchairs that are kind of this U that have a nice leather padding on it, as well as a couple of desks, or a desk that looks like it's a writing or reading desk. Definitely a whole lot older. All the furniture in here is pretty old. You can all give me appraise checks if you like.
I have that.
I think I have that in spades.
I don't have it, but I'll run it anyway.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I got a fucking hard success.
I also got a hard success.
Nope.
Just the furniture in here is worth roughly $100,000 just in bookcases, desks, and chairs.
Nice.
Whoever's inheriting this is inheriting a absolute boatload of money. So on the bright side, when you're divvying it up, everybody should still get a good chunk of cash after you sell everything. No less a castle. But in here, you see it's full of records. There are some filing cabinets in here. There's a lot of ledgers. This is going to take some time.
Well, this is kind of what I do. So
I can help you too. Do you want to go starting with the 80s and see if anything weird happened? It's the only date we have of any type of...
yeah, what exactly are we even looking for, if we're being honest?
I don't... The search history throws me off. Right?
See if there's at some point
Some
something
sort of
changed.
turn of that kind of like a weirder interest in putting money into investing into things that have weirder interests. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just see if we can find anything.
Perhaps a large sum of money transferred to this redhead that we don't know who it is.
Maybe we start concurrently and work our way back.
Yeah, probably.
So the three of you can give me library use checks.
I just failed.
You can use luck if you like.
No, it's 10. That's a lot of luck.
I got a 5. What the
Oh
hell is
boy,
my
that's
library
a
use?
extreme regardless.
Oh yeah, that is an extreme. Yeah,
I got a regular.
that is a
All right.
extreme.
I failed. I'm not going to push anything.
While you're looking around up here, we'll head downstairs, and downstairs in the main hall. Where are we going? Jamie.
I'm looking for that billiards room.
All right,
I'm
you
praying
walk
that no
over
one's in it.
to the billiards room.
Williams in there
And
getting hammered.
what's that?
So Williams in there getting hammered.
Speaking of William, actually, as you're walking through, you get to the billiards hall. You open up the door and give me a spot hidden.
A 99.
Fun. What is your spot hidden?
40.
Fun. So you're in the billiards room. You see there's nobody in here. The billiards table is all packed up. Or it looks like the game that Edward was doing, it still hasn't been finished. You see the bottle is still out from when you and William were drinking. Nothing's standing out too much. What
I since no one's here, I check one. I listen down the hallway real quick before I close the door behind me.
Okay, listen. Make a listen check.
Another fail.
Nothing.
Okay.
Quiet as a mouse.
Quietly.
And I go behind the bust to that secret door I found earlier.
As you walk over, you look out the window and you see the will-o-wisps just blinking,
One problem at a time.
blinking. And then you see the horizon light up this strange blue color as if it's a flash. And then it goes back to normal. Make a sanity check.
69. Fail.
All right, you're going to lose D2.
It's a funny number.
2.
As it's nighttime, did you just see a solar flash?
I don't know.
11 o'clock? Who knows?
I don't know what I saw, but that shouldn't
That
happen.
Shouldn't happen. Maybe it's the aliens.
Or the ghosts.
And you go behind the bust, and you kind of stumble a bit because that flash was really bright, and you were very surprised by it. And you kind of go over to the side, and you knock the bust a little bit, but you correct it, and you see there's that panel. What do you do?
I'm going to push it in a little bit.
Push the panel in. Takes a little bit of work. Actually, give me a strength check.
Success.
And you kind of gotta slide it over to the side. You see, there's a very small room with a ladder that goes down. It is a metal ladder built into the house, like the foundation. It looks like there's stone here, and it is a perfectly circular tunnel that goes down.
How deep would you say it is?
You light it up with your flash. Actually, did Blackberries have the flashlight out? I don't think so. So you use the little bit of light from your phone.
My phone screen.
It's deeper than whatever your phone screen can light up.
Is there a match somewhere in there?
Make a luck check.
2.
2?
Yeah.
So you find an unlit candlestick with
Nice.
candles and a match.
Perfect.
It's a box of matches. Well, you can have no, it's a book of matches that
Nice.
you would gather was probably from Ed, as it's from a steakhouse.
Nice. Is it like there's like a stack of them?
No, there's only one. It looks like this was probably the one in his coat.
So I'm gonna light the candle, or I'm just gonna light the match and drop that.
And it drops probably about 2 floors down.
Does Alex have a cell phone?
I do. It's a flip phone.
Okay, I send her a text message.
You pull out your phone, and your phone has no service.
All the lines
Well,
are down.
I'm not walking all the way upstairs. Maybe I am. I don't want to die. There's aliens down there.
There's aliens down there.
Definitely something. Mm-hmm. 2 stories deep. Yeah.
I go in.
You go in?
I go in.
As you descend down the ladder, it's a sturdy ladder. You're not actually worried about your footing because it's made of metal. But it's going to be a bit of a climb going down 2 full stories.
I'm worried.
We're going to go upstairs to the archives again.
What kind of metal is it? Is it copper?
It's iron.
Iron. Ooh, iron.
There, the 3 of you are going through different papers. You find old receipts, old ledgers. I mean, like, from when he was a child. You find your grandfather's ledgers in here. You find the original purchase of Castle Kilmarnock. A lot of interesting things about your family, genuinely. But you also find, because your family is not, well, we'll put it straight, you guys are not good people.
Yeah, there's no need to hide it anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any hiding it. You find a staff record recently with, can you give me appraise rolls?
Sure.
Can, but not gonna be good.
I got a hard success.
Fail.
I also got a hard success.
Hell yeah.
You 2 are looking at the staff ledger, and you see Horace and Frank. Those are the only 2 that you should see. Mm-hmm. You see they had a gardener, but it's the winter time, so you don't need the gardener right now. So they're only seasonal. But with your appraisals, you notice the social security number, the driver's license number, and the last name for Frankie have all been altered.
Huh.
Interesting.
You then find 2 letters, which I've shared with you on your phones. So,
I don't know.
who would like to read out the first letter? We got handout 2 and handout 3.
I'll read the first one. Dear Doug, I couldn't get a hold of you. Your new assistant won't take my calls. I couldn't go through with it. I just got out of the hospital. Please just come see her. I need help. How am I supposed to afford to raise a baby myself? Please, I'm begging you, call me. I love you. Yours, Claire.
I guess I'll read the second one. Handout 3, right?
Yep.
Dear Douglas, I knew all about the girls. I expect you to handle this. I will be back in a week. I left some reading material in the meantime. Next time, wear a goddamn condom. Margaret. Right? Am I supposed Margaret?
Yep.
100%. Cool.
You would know Margaret is Peggy's first name and her legal name. You also find in these papers, does anybody have law? Can you give me a law check?
I do have law.
Isn't that your thing? Aren't you a lawyer?
No, I'm a CEO.
Got
I'm like
it.
an executive.
So you got to know.
You need to know a little bit.
Yeah.
A couple 2-3 things.
I failed.
Trees.
I rolled a 90.
You 2 can also make a law check
I mean, it's going to be a long shot, but hey,
if you want.
that's a big no on me.
Oh, I have a 40. Can I actually also make a law check?
Yeah, right here.
I didn't realize my law was so good. Yeah, that's a really good. Oh, it's a hard success. It is one
That's
above
good
the
enough.
extreme.
You, as you're looking through these, you think you found the reading material. It's a petition from Claire Evans for spousal support, filed on January 1976. It has a document that says, when you're looking through the legal document to see what it's about, and you see a Francine Evans, and that the claim was withdrawn.
We need to find Frankie.
Do we want to put everything together? Can we figure this out, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we...
Because that could be a problem for our claim to the fortune.
I mean, it really comes down to his will, doesn't it?
I mean, does anybody have to know that he had an illegitimate child?
I mean, no, we don't have to tell anyone, but
Because if there's no proof of it, let's say these documents disappeared, then her claim would be moot, as they say. Am I correct? You guys know the law better than I do.
I mean, yeah, it would work. I mean, if she's got no true evidence.
Does she doesn't seem to know.
We don't know what she
We don't know what
We don't know what she knows. That's the problem. We got to talk to Frank.
And Margaret knows, apparently.
There's a reason why she's currently here working.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Because now, let's be honest, she's moving up the list.
If it's even an illegitimate heir is still a direct heir.
Yeah, but you don't think Frankie would have stabbed him, would you? She
Stabbed
couldn't
him? No. Worked with someone for some bigger overarching plot? Maybe.
Yeah.
No one
shit.
said that she doesn't have a partner.
I guess cutting the power would have
Give
been
her
a
the best alibi.
Yeah. Shit.
She was with Jamie, yeah. So.
Yeah.
And maybe her mother? What happened to her mother? Is her mother around?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe her mother's hiding in some sort of secret passageway 2 stories down on an iron ladder.
What?
I mean, we don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
Jumping down 2 stories below the castle,
Nail.
you hit
head.
the ground, and it's cold down here.
I light the candle.
This is a dark pathway that make a spot hidden. I'm gonna need a hard success for this. Okay, you can go one way or the other way. You don't really know which direction it is.
It goes left and right.
Yep.
Oh.
D2?
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You begin walking. You hit a bit of an incline. You start to walk up a bit, and then it levels off. And you get to a dead end, and there's another ladder.
Which way's the ladder going?
Up,
Yeah. I go up.
climb up. You get to the top. The latch is really cold, and it's kind of heavy. So give me a strength check.
I'm a big strong boy.
Big strong boy.
Oh.
A hard success.
As you throw it open, and it doesn't get any lighter in here, but you get some snow that falls on you. As you look out the top, you are in the graveyard. You see the big mausoleum that's to the right of the house. You see you are square in the center of it. You look up, and right there is the mausoleum. Out in the distance, you see the lights are still out in the woods. There is the groundskeeper's cottage a little bit further back behind the castle. Like you don't want to see that from the road. Then, give me a spot hidden.
Nope.
Okay, cool. That's what you see.
Has there been anybody through here? Or is it like
It's
completely
fresh snow.
stowed over?
It's fresh snow. Is
Gotcha.
the problem.
No difference. It's all level.
Yeah, it looks pretty level.
Gotcha. Close this and go back. Wait.
Nope.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That mausoleum.
Yeah.
Has anybody been through that? Does it look like it opens? Is it a door?
Oh yeah, it's a mausoleum.
Yeah.
You can go in.
Oh, I gotta check it out. I just want it because it might be cool.
Okay. So you go in, or you go up to it, and it's frozen. Or it's not like frozen, but you grab a stone that has been getting snowed on, and it's very cold. As you pull it open, and luckily you have the candle, but you walk in, and you see this is a mausoleum. There is... give me... I guess... spot hidden would work. You get a bonus die for this. This is more to see how long this is going to take you.
7. Extreme success.
Okay. So you are walking through, and you're looking, you see a bunch of Prescotts in here, but you find another name. It's called the Darnell family. Something. You find Louis Darnell. Make a history check.
No shot.
No shot. You don't know who this is. But that's all you really find in here. On your way back out, can you make a natural world or a track check?
Okay. No, sir.
Okay. So you see off in the distance, the lights are still going, but there's a figure walking from the woods up towards the house. Mm-mm. Back in you go. So are you gonna walk back then or are you just gonna go the other way?
I'm going to go the other way.
Okay.
Or no, I'm going to walk back.
Okay.
Because that was safe. The other way might not be.
Gotcha. So you walk back. You three, you've had this startling revelation. What are we doing?
Do we talk to the wife first?
Do we talk to anyone?
I mean, if it's trying to figure out what the fuck happened, I mean,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I guess Peggy would be. Or I guess we can talk to Peggy, see what she says.
By the way, Stephanie was here still, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she brought us here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe.
This drama in our family.
I can't
huh?
believe that. He was sleeping around on Aunt Peggy.
Can you imagine?
What a monster.
He's just a despicable human now.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go talk to your mom.
I'm so sorry.
If you want to be here for this anymore, you can leave. It's okay. If you want to be here, you can be here.
I mean, you can hang out with the rest of the people in the parlor or wherever the hell they're at.
I don't know. Mom knew about this.
Apparently, according to the note, yes.
I can't believe she was okay with this.
I mean, I don't know what choice she had other than, divorcing him.
She didn't go through with it, apparently.
I mean, it doesn't look like it.
Maybe he cleaned up his act. Or maybe she just truly didn't care.
Maybe she
Like,
forgave
who
him.
knows?
People like to forgive people. It
Or
happens.
here's the darkest thought of it all. Maybe she just didn't want to have to share the money with anybody else and didn't care that he was sleeping around. That's what this note says, right? Next time, wear a goddamn condom. Like, let's go talk to your mom.
Yeah.
We're going to go.
I'll find Peggy.
Hopefully, she's not too drunk.
You walk downstairs, and where are we going?
The Great Hall for... She was upstairs with him. Do we know where she went?
You do not.
She ran off somewhere. I guess we could try the parlor first.
Who is she least mad at currently?
Would she go to her sons, or would she...
Jamie, she got kind of mad at because he insinuated some stuff. Also, where did we find her and William drinking in the beginning? Was that the parlor, like at the start of the day?
That was a great hall.
It was the Great Hall.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we just check there.
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's go to the right hall. It's fine.
Yeah, Great Hall.
We also have to check out that fireplace at some point.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
No, they're here.
So you're going to the parlor?
The Great Hall.
The Great
Great
Hall.
Where
Okay.
Sharon and William were drinking in the beginning.
So you go into the Great Hall, and you see Horace is in there cleaning up. And he looks just beside himself.
Bad? Yeah.
Wow.
Reasonably.
See
Yeah.
puffy under the eyes.
Poor guy.
Hey, Horace, quick question for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
Do you know where
Is
Peggy...
there anything I can help with?
Do you know where Peggy is?
I'm sorry, Master Ronald. I had to take a quick break for myself.
Sure.
I apologize, but
It's understandable.
I do not know where Miss Peggy is.
You were with him day
okay.
in and day out for so long.
I know Edward's in the kitchen.
No, all good. No worries.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No, I'm sorry for your loss.
He was a good man.
Alex.
Alex. And he doesn't seem to be moved by that remark. You can all make psychoanalysis check.
Psychoanalysis. Watch this one.
What's a 2?
You want to use luck?
I do. If this gets me psychoanalysis, I sure would like to.
96.
On?
Out of 50?
Out of 50?
Yeah.
Ah, you're good.
Yeah.
Darn. Using luck?
I'm using the luck.
This man is being sincere. This is somebody who genuinely cared about Douglass. Like, he may be one of the only people that genuinely cared about Douglass at all.
Listen.
And
I
even
care.
with your remark, you get the sense you weren't going to change his behavior. Like, his opinion of Douglass is that this was a good man who loved his family and supported others.
All right, well, we'll leave you to it, Horace.
Horace, take whatever time you need. If you take whatever time you need.
Well,
genuinely.
I have to clean up the
I
roast and such. I wouldn't want to leave it out. So,
Have you seen Frankie?
I'm sorry, but
I haven't. Okay, that's fine.
like I said, I haven't seen many people after Edward walked into the kitchen. I went to the pantry and had to have a couple moments to myself to compose myself, if you will.
I understand, Horace. Take your time.
I am terribly, terribly sorry for what has happened, and if there's anything I can do, please, I would be more than happy to be of assistance.
We'll let you know. Then we'll leave you to it.
Thank you, gentlemen, and have a happy holidays, I suppose.
Well,
As happy as we can have them at this point.
now it's not going to be so happy.
Where are you going now?
Across the hall. Let's go check the parlor.
I'll say the parlor is probably the next best
As
bet.
you go into the parlor, or you open the door to the parlor, the main door swings open. You hear it fly open. And you also hear a body drop. You hear like a human fall.
Huh.
We should check that.
Yeah.
We
It's only down the hall, and you look, and you see it's William laying on his face in the foyer. You just make your way up to the top. You kind of pull yourself out. You look around. Nobody was in there.
I come running out fast, and I go into the foyer.
You leave the pathway open?
Yeah.
Okay, so you run out. You hear footsteps running towards you, and you turn, and you see Jamie is running towards you.
Guys. Secret tunnel. Somebody's out, and I look down. William was outside. Never mind.
As you look at him, he is not doing so hot. He is all bloodied.
Oh, God.
It looks like he tripped and fell. And he is getting himself up. And he goes, ugh. And you look at him. And you can all give me first aid or medicine checks.
We'll do a medicine check, but also I have a first aid kit. Can I, apply that?
No, this is not. You're not actually tending his wounds. This
I
is to
gotcha.
understand.
Just to see what's going on.
I spend 1 luck for a success.
Ooh.
I fail.
I pass. It's a regular pass.
He has the notable marks of someone who was hit by an airbag, and he has the airbag dust on him.
Huh.
He is
Did he try to take the car out?
all sorts of bruised up in the face. He's got blood coming out of his face. And he gets up and he goes, he's kind of delirious. Looks like he's kind of pale, lost a lot of blood. And he says, Uncle George, did you see Rudolph?
Hey, dumbass, were you just driving?
The old man is dead, so I was getting the fuck out of here. But Rudolph said I was naughty this year.
Rudolph?
Yeah.
What's today's date?
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Dad, what day is it?
it's Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah.
24th.
No way.
No.
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw him, and I crashed because I didn't want to hit Rudolph. I would have killed Rudolph.
Just hit a car.
It's like
or
pink
he hit a
elephant.
fucking
Yeah.
moose. Like,
I would have hit Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Do you realize, Uncle Ron, how bad that would be?
Can somebody please help me get him to bed?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We need to clean him up and put him to bed.
Hey, can you handle that? Can I borrow you, Dad?
I just need.
He said I was real naughty.
You probably were, honestly.
Maybe I drank a little too much before I drove.
Ron, help him get to bed.
Please help me get him up there. I gotta clean him up and at least put him in bed.
Alex.
Yeah.
Wait.
I got
Stephanie.
Alex.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, help your brother.
Stephanie's just...
Stephanie, help your brother. You didn't want to be a
No.
part of this group
You
anymore.
want to lead the team? You gotta interrogate your brother. He's one of the prime suspects.
He's a drunk.
Yeah, but
Who better?
maybe he got drunk.
Who better to discern?
Here, I know how to deal with this. William, get your ass up to your room and wash yourself off, dickhead. And he goes, hey, fuck you, Stephanie. I'm going to tell Rudolph about you. And he's going to get his wings and his claws to rip you all up because you were naughty. And she goes, oh, my God. Fine, I'll get him upstairs. Rudolph, wings and claws? What, did you watch a bad horror movie? Rudolph don't got wings and claws, Stephanie. What are you saying?
Wings and claws.
But you said it was Rudolph.
Yeah, he's got a big red nose.
But okay.
Did it glow?
Okay.
It glue.
Was he in fact a reindeer, or it was just it
No,
was
it
a
was a reindeer.
creature that
It was
had?
very clearly a reindeer.
Okay.
I know
Go to bed, William.
a reindeer when I see a reindeer, Uncle George. I have been all around the world. Whew, I'm getting lightheaded.
Yeah, you should go to bed, William.
Stephanie, when you
William, come on.
Stephanie, please put him on his
Watch
side.
out for Rudolph if you go for a drive. As she starts dragging him upstairs.
Put him on his side, please, so he doesn't kill himself in his sleep.
I will.
Thank you.
Come on. Wait, Rudolph's coming for your asses. As Stephanie drags.
Now, is that just delusions from a drunk, or are we having to worry about yet another supernatural fucking thing coming at us?
One problem at a time.
One problem at a time.
It's the alien. Maybe Rudolph's the alien.
Okay, where the fuck were you, Jamie?
Follow me.
You see he's kind of damp?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of damp, kind of dusty.
Yeah, a lot of dusty.
Come on. Come on.
All right.
Billiards room.
For my own memory,
In the parlor, though, you do see Max has been sitting there kind of sipping on some wine, watching that entire exchange just... Huh.
Yeah, bad experience, Max.
I'll say a prayer for William.
That's
Please,
very kind
please
of you.
do. Yeah.
Yo, do you know where your mom is?
No idea whatsoever. Probably getting drunk.
All right.
She's a bit of an alcoholic.
Hey, did anybody tell you what's going on?
Rest in peace, my father.
They tell you he was murdered?
What?
All right. We should go find
Wait,
out.
wait.
got other things to do.
Wait, and he gets up and you see,
Is he stumbling?
He has one leg, yes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes, he's
Yeah,
stumbling.
I more meant was he also drunk, talking shit about his mom and all that other stuff.
Wow, that's very insensitive of you.
Fuck off.
So he gets up and yes, he does stumble a bit as he's trying to move hastily towards you.
Talk to your sister. We got
And he
things to do.
closes the door on his
We're off into
Wait, what do you mean my father was stabbed? I heard he died.
He did. Those things are not
Well, I
mutually
assumed
exclusive.
he died because I heard my mother screaming. What happened?
We don't know. We're trying to figure that out.
we are trying to figure that out. He was murdered.
It appears that he was stabbed several times in vital organs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Matthew?
Well, my name's not
Who's-
Matthew.
who's
so
Matthew?
no.
Maxwell.
Maxwell.
I'm
My
sure
apologies.
the Holy Spirit of Matthew has nothing to do with it.
Matthew, Luke, John. Yes, I understand.
Make sure you say you're Saint Christopher.
I shall.
Hey, you, Max, do you know anything about a secret tunnel system under your house?
Excuse you?
A secret tunnel system under your house. Do you know anything about a secret tunnel system under your house? Stephanie?
Are you playing too many video games?
I wish.
Yes.
I
We
wish I
found-
was playing video games right
we
now,
found
but right now I'm
something-
solving a murder mystery and there's secret tunnels that lead to mausoleums under the basement.
We found something
Underneath the basement.
in the smoking room too.
Yeah. I was going to ask, did that ladder go up or down? The one behind the
In the fireplace.
Up.
Up. Okay.
Let me understand this correctly. I just want to make sure I understand. So
Yes,
my
Max.
father got stabbed. There's secret tunnels under the castle. My brother, who was absolutely drunk,
Yeah.
decided to drive and crashed into Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh no, he
In
was
his
right.
words.
Yeah.
To avoid hitting Rudolph.
Oh, well, thank God Rudolph the
Yeah.
Red-Nosed Reindeer is healthy and well.
Do
Well-
we get into adultery or like what are
Yeah, no.
What?
No.
No.
Alright.
No.
All right, but aliens.
Well, will-o-wisps as well.
What? Aliens?
Aliens. This is your father's search history on AOL search engine.
No, I believe it was Ash Jeeves.
Whatever.
What? As he just pukes. You see the wine is just all over the carpet.
It's all red.
Father, cousin Max.
We just want to fill everybody in with all the details. We're a family after all.
I'm going to wash up. I apologize. Where would you like me to assist?
Just
could
get
keep
everybody
an eye-
together.
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, do try to gather everyone. That
In the
would probably be yeah.
In the parlor would be best.
We need to have a good old-fashioned gathering of the families and discuss all these things that we found.
I will do my best. I would suggest we leave William out.
Oh no, William
Agreed.
needs to
For
stay
sure.
asleep because he's lucky he's not dead. Honestly,
You see he like holds his stomach. I will get to that as he's walking with a cane towards the bathroom.
Take your time, Max.
And he is walking over towards the bathroom and hastily opens the door, and you don't need to make a listen check. You hear in the trash can. Apparently all of this did not sit well with him, plus being kind of drunk.
Who could see that coming?
it looks like it was genuine shock and all on him as well. So,
He vomited.
yeah.
If you think he can vomit on
Command?
command,
I mean, maybe an alien.
I'll be
an alien. could
real
do
with
that.
you. This guy can't.
Anyway,
Poor Max.
To the billiards room.
To the billiards room.
To
I
the
suppose.
billiards room.
Billiards.
In the billiards room, you see the billiards hall, same way that you left it. The bathroom is over to the left. The bottle of whiskey's out. You see there is a bust of Socrates, half-played game of pool, and a open pathway.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, looky.
This is gonna suck for me to get through.
Come on.
This was not designed for somebody your size. This looks like you could all make history checks.
I don't know if I need to, but I pass.
This looks like this was made when the castle was first made, probably back in, I don't know, the 1700s,
If not earlier than that.
if not earlier. This was meant for a man Jamie's size, not a man your size.
Does it look like I can physically fit in any capacity?
You
or-
are going to ruin your suit. That suit you have on right now will be destroyed.
I take off my sweater.
Look.
Your sweater is
It's already
Two sizes.
ruined.
Not going to fit.
it's
Oh.
yeah.
I am colossal.
Jeff, it would be like me putting on your sweater.
I have 80 size,
I have 60.
and it's
but
mostly weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Abstain.
I'm going to go down to my fucking
Skivvies?
underwear. It's gonna be so.
Ripping and tearing into your skin.
don't need to see that.
I am excited.
You see old George Prescott undoing the whole
Just
suit.
a white tank top and like heart boxers.
As
Do you have like these little things that hold your socks up?
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't put on the Christmas ones?
No.
No, you weren't feeling
you
festive.
stepped down and you kept your shoes on,
Yes.
but you grab these bars and it is cold.
Right.
As you climb down, it is very cold without any clothes on.
Touch it every
Oh yeah,
wall.
if you touch a wall and you're like, oh.
I should have brought my jacket. Fuck, whatever.
Everybody else going down?
I'm going.
Okay.
I mean, what are we doing, Jamie? Here, what is this?
So that way leads down to the mausoleum. I don't know where the other way goes because I don't want to get eaten by this alien that looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but an angel with claws.
Okay, you sound crazy. Let's go.
You know what sounds crazy? Everybody is okay with the random ghost lights at the
Yeah, no, that's
forest's
normal.
edge.
Yeah.
That's normal,
Yeah.
but all of a sudden aliens show up.
That's weird.
Look,
Oh,
man.
by the way, our uncle had an affair, had an illegitimate child. It was probably Frankie, and
Yeah, man.
Aunt Peggy knows about it.
Yeah.
Just in
Wild.
case you filled in.
That's what we
Obama.
learned.
Yeah,
Oh, dick.
yeah. It kind of
Oh, what a
changes your-
dick,
it
dude.
really does. It's not nice.
Oh,
to do that.
I was such a dick to Frankie.
Yeah, you have to be nicer because she's your
I'm gonna be
cousin.
nicer to people. I
Wow,
think it's just
apparently.
as like a blanket statement. If
As
I
you're
should-
saying this down in a tunnel where you are frozen, George. Everybody else is cold.
It is chilly.
Yes, a bit.
All right, so we're going the opposite way from the mausoleum.
yeah.
Opposite way? All right. You walk.
Oh, do you guys know about the Darnells?
You can all make history checks.
Darnells.
You get a penalty. Everybody other than George gets a penalty die. George, you get a bonus die.
I did pass. Let's see if we can make it back.
Damn.
Did. That is a hard success.
I failed.
You absolutely know the Darnells. They were the people that owned the cabin back in 1800s.
Oh, the castle.
I also
Castle,
got a
yeah.
success.
When you're thinking about this, those stories that Horace was telling you about where
Horse to spite.
there was there was like bad treatment to trappers.
Mhm.
You're thinking on it, and you're like, oh yeah, that was the Darnells.
Oh. Yeah, the Darnells owned this property before my brother did, or before my family did. They're just the people who were here before, the fur trappers that were mentioned.
Okay, well they're out that way.
They're in the mausoleum.
Yeah.
Did I know that they were in the mausoleum?
You didn't know, but you would have assumed.
It's not
Makes
surprising.
sense
No.
that
Yeah.
they would be there if they own the property and
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you never you never went out to the mausoleum
No.
because why would you? But you've heard about it.
Okay. Yeah, it's not particularly surprising that they're there, but you know, good to know. Maybe we'll keep that name in mind in case anything else comes up.
So as you're walking, you don't get very far, and you see there's another like alcove with a ladder that goes up.
Is it dead end? Could we? Keep
No, you can
walking?
keep walking.
Okay. Well, let's go check what's up there.
This is heading away from the mausoleum, correct?
This is indeed heading away from the mausoleum.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I go up.
You up? You do you push hard or do you just
I mean, at first I just give it like a light thing.
you
to see if
unlatch it and you give it a light thing, and it opens
peeking.
and make a stealth check.
Success.
Okay. And you flip open the hatch and you climb up and you are in the corner of the or it's dark and you kind of open a doorway and you see you are in a cabinet, the walk-in cabinet. This is a bottom hatch for it. And you are in the kitchen pantry. And you look out and you see big block of cheese. Like, I mean, it's a wheel on the counter with Ed just sitting there just shaving pieces off, a bottle of port, candles, and a book just...
I quietly close the hatch. And I talk down the ladderway. I go, "It's Ed having a real peaceful moment.
You can let him be. It's fine.
Should we clue him in, or is this a little bit alarming?"
I would just wait.
Make an intelligence check.
Wait. Yeah.
Success.
Of all the people who will be alarmed, it's not going to be Ed.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but let's.
There's no real.
There's no need for it right now. We'll gather everybody together. We'll tell them all the information.
He's got
We'll
a piece
gauge
of
their
cheese,
reactions.
and I
No, he
want a
has
piece of
whole
cheese.
wheel of some sort
Wheel.
of fancy French cheese.
We're going. Let's go. Let's keep moving.
Fromage, if you will.
Hey,
Okay.
Vive la
So
fromage.
you climb down,
I don't
and you
fuck with
walk,
them right
and you
now.
have to make a right. You walk down that for a little bit, and then you make a left. And you walk, and you get to another dead end, and there is a ladder that goes up.
I like how I'm the gopher.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Do you peek?
Well,
Same thing. Try and peek.
You push up, and you feel a little bit of resistance. It feels like something's covering this doorway. You flip it open, and it looks like a rug falls in. And you look out, and you're in a bedroom. You see, this is definitely on the first floor. You didn't go that far up. And in this room, there is a very quaint bed, just run-of-the-mill dresser. Nothing nice about this as compared to all the rest of the guest rooms. It's very, very clean. You see there is a desk on it. And, yeah, that's what you see.
No bag, no nothing.
No, this doesn't look like it's got a bag or anything in it.
But is someone like
It
here?
looks lived in.
Yeah.
Do you want to investigate a bit here?
Is this like, is this tunnel just like a servant's passage?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I cracked the code.
With that, this is Horace's room.
Yeah, this is Horace's room. I knew that this was Horace's room. Yeah.
You realize this is the servant's passage.
It's somebody's room, but I don't know who it is.
I just think about. So that was the pantry. We started in the billiards room. That's Horace's room probably. It's one of the servants' rooms. This is the servant's passage.
Okay.
You know Frankie lives out at the groundskeeper's cottage.
Oh yeah, that's if someone's in there, then it's Horace's room.
Yeah. Oh, and the other one went out to Frankie's house.
No, it went out to the.
Well, I
cemetery.
mean, close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah.
It was still a whoever got stuck with groundskeeper did not get the nicest
Yeah. Entrance to the.
setup. But it is a way for them to use that
Then I have to go overlay.
Okay.
if you needed to not be noticed.
So this is a way that people can get around without being noticed, which is.
You would know,
Potentially a problem.
but
Yeah.
you would know this is very common in a castle type
Yeah.
thing because you didn't want your servants walking necessarily through the hall out in the open.
Yeah. All right. Well, son of a bitch, I ruined my clothes for nothing.
Well, no, you took them off. You're naked.
Yeah, you're in your boxers
Yeah,
right now.
boxers
in
and
Horace's
a white
room.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
You look rather cold, Father.
I'm freezing. I'm in fact not going back through the tunnel. I'm walking back to the billiards room in my underwear.
Just through the house.
Through the house.
Half naked.
What we're doing.
I guess so.
We are gonna just march through. So the four of you, you open the door and you just.
I'm just walking. I'm not.
That's funny.
And
We'll see you.
walking down the hallway, you see Horace turns and looks.
It is a long story, Horace.
Don't worry about it, Horace. It's okay.
My clothes are fine.
Okay.
We all handle grief in a
Mas-
different way.
I understand, Master George. Were you in my bedroom?
Yes.
Jamie found the servant's passage.
Well, we didn't know what it was.
Oh,
we didn't
it's
know.
very unsafe down there. We
Yeah.
haven't used that in many years.
Yes,
we
we weren't sure what that was.
we were
so
just kind of exploring.
Yeah.
And
we were trying to see if anyone was down.
We think something suspicious is happening, and that was, suspicious.
yeah, it's.
I'm gonna go get my clothes from the billiards.
Sorry for the intrusion. We didn't like look around or anything. We just came up the hole and then,
Right,
Yeah.
Masters. And he walks into his room that you just walk out of.
Indeed. And I just
As you walk out, and he was like about to get in there, and right.
Put a latch on this thing.
And you walk back into the hallway, and you see. Well, where are we going first? We're going to the parlor,
the billiards room.
He
to
wants to
get
get
my
his clothes.
clothes
And
back.
as you're walking to the billiards room, you see somebody coming down the stairs. It looks like they are moving kind of slowly. And you turn and you look, and you see Uncle Douglas
What?
Fuck.
walking, looks the
What?
same. Eyes are sunken in, still bloodied. And he walks over. He goes, George, my brother, how are you doing? Have you found the person responsible for this? You can all make sanity checks.
Yeah. That's
I hate
Yeah.
everything about this. Oh, that looks like a failure to me.
Fuck, me too.
Oh
Me
my
too.
God, this is the ghost of Christmas past coming to get you.
I failed by 3.
You can't use
I can't use luck.
D6 for all of you because the ghost of Christmas past has come for you.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, fuck me.
Is this a Dickens thing now? Is that what we're doing?
Fuck me. I rolled a 6.
I rolled a
Yeah.
5. God damn it.
I rolled a 5.
Well, make your intelligence check. Oh, make your intelligence check, please.
All
for
three
Jamie.
of us.
Oh, what'd we get?
I got a 2.
Ah, damn. Ronald's going to be the only one who's got any bit of sanity.
I killed it.
I passed the shit out of that.
Failed it.
Hard success.
This has got to be some sort of setup. Your fucking sister.
Haha, real funny.
Yeah,
Alex.
this is a Dickens. Because she says as an involuntary action, "Is this a Dickens thing now?" And you go, "Oh my God, this is so tacky.
This is rude.
This is
Uh,
not okay." So George, you can roll me a D10, please.
Yes, sirree, Bob. We got 10.
Yee.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. That don't seem great. I'm going to be
That
honest.
sounds
And your
bad.
skivvies pop?
Isn't this how a character of mine died once?
No, this is a mania.
Yeah, this is a phobia or mania. Yeah, it's a mania. All right, a new mania. Let's go. What do we? Another D10?
Oh,
You are
Or are we?
gorgeous. Your body is a temple
when I think
that
about
everyone
you.
needs to
Worship him?
worship.
Yeah.
You are the peak of male fitness, and you are gorgeous.
He is an Adonis.
You are obsessed with your own looks as you look down and you say, "Man, my physique. You know, for 56, I'm looking great. I'm kind of
Yeah.
like George Clooney over here."
Yeah.
This is great that Adam 4 minutes ago straight up said, "Yep, what was it? 70 strength, 80
Yeah.
size, most of
80
its weight."
size? I don't know. It's 70 strength.
pretty impressive.
Built
Built.
like a brick shit house.
Man, you look so much better than your brother. Douglas looks like shit.
Yeah, Douglas.
Looks like he died.
He's all flabby,
Yeah, he's looking like a corpse.
looking like a corpse. He is a corpse. Huh, man, if only he looked better.
Man, if only.
But
should've
you
worked out
look
more.
great.
I look great. Yeah.
I'm feeling real uncomfortable. I don't know why Alex would stoop so low.
You're not comfortable with what has happened. As roll a d10, Alex.
6.
As she turns and runs. You can't believe she's doing this.
Alex.
Frank, and She's running. You have to get out of here. You gotta go.
I'm chasing her.
go.
You
I
get
gotta
back here and you stop whatever this bullshit is.
You are running.
This
You can both make dex checks.
What is happening?
What is happening is right.
What the fuck is happening?
Pass.
Well, there's a murder mystery happening right now.
Is this Douglas?
Yes.
Hey,
That's what's happening right now, Ronald. Have you been able to solve the mystery?
potentially. Well, kind of. We're getting there.
Oh, you're making good progress, yes?
Hey, how you talking to us?
I believe through my vocal cords. I think.
Do you wish us any ill intent?
No, you're my loving family.
Excellent. I move closer, and I go to like extend my hand. Do you need help?
Oh, you're offering me assistance.
Yeah,
No, I think you need to find who murdered me.
we're working on it.
I'm so happy.
I
Ronald, you've always been a favorite of mine.
I'm so happy to hear that. I put my hand on his
It kind
shoulder.
of like squishes a little bit.
So it's like it's still very much a cold corpse.
Now, George,
Yeah.
it seems like Ronald's doing all the work. Why? Where did the children go? Children!
Who cares?
Oh, you're running.
I'm Audi 5000.
What was your dexes?
I regular pass.
So you're just behind her. You're running, and you are going straight to the front door. You gotta go.
I gotta
You
go.
get back here, you bitch.
No, I gotta get out of here. No.
So, Douglas, quick question for you. Can you tell us about Frankie?
I would love to tell you about Frankie, but you must answer a question of mine first, my friend.
Sure. What's your question?
How are you feeling with the general state of affairs?
Just in general?
Just in general. It's very important.
It's a little distressing.
It's distressing,
It's
correct?
rough. Yeah.
Yes. Do you have any worries about things?
Yeah. In general.
Just in general?
yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have to deal with this circumstance, or is it outside factors?
Well, part of mine is that picture that I had a hard time with before dinner that I need to fix still. I'm really worried about that.
Oh, what happened, if you wouldn't mind me asking?
I accidentally knocked a photo off the wall trying to examine it. It was a rough time.
Can I ask you another question, Ronald? I promise I will help you with whatever
The Frankie
your
question
quest
next?
is afterwards.
Sure.
Why do you care about the painting?
Because it was yours and I feel like I disrespected something in your home.
Ronald is a good man. Thank you, Ronald.
You're welcome.
What was it you asked?
About Frankie and the situation in the 80s. Around Frankie's mother.
Oh. It was something. I don't remember why she was so upset. She was upset about something.
You don't remember your affair?
Ronald, I apologize for having to ask all these questions, but you've been very helpful. Ronald, can I ask you what an affair is?
Having sex with someone that's not your wife.
Ronald, again, I feel like I'm being rude, but
All right.
what
Douglas,
is sex
Douglas,
that you're referring to?
I think we're kind of hitting the upper limits of the help in our investigation you can give. So, I would ask. We're going to try to talk to everybody.
Oh, of course, that's a brilliant idea.
If you could go back and wait for us in your bedroom, just so we don't want to scare them.
Ronald, you've been nothing but helpful this entire time. I will oblige.
Wonderful. We will come get you soon so we can ask you more questions and you can
Why
ask
do you
questions.
keep touching me, Ronald?
I mean, that was more just a general thing. I'm going to be honest. I'm a very nervous person right now. I've never talked to a dead corpse before, so I'm just
Oh,
trying
this
to...
is new for you. I'm so sorry. Did I
it's okay.
scare you?
No. It's just,
Oh,
it's
thank
different.
goodness, Ronald. Are you having an emotional response to my corpse?
We will talk about this in your room in a little bit. We're going to get everyone together. So if you can make your way back up, do you need help? Do you need assistance?
No, I would be more than happy. You've been nothing but great assistance, and I really do hope you solve this mystery.
Me too. Wonderful.
Thank you, Ronald. You were always my favorite.
Thank you. That means the world to me.
Have a good night,
Are you
Douglas.
my son or my... Which one are you? How are you related to me?
Son-in-law.
You were my favorite son.
Damn.
Wow.
As he staggers his way upstairs, and it's like he's wobbling almost. Like he moves one leg up, then moves another leg up.
Is it kind of like somebody's driving a Douglas suit?
Almost.
Or like puppeteered. Like a...
Yeah, it looks like a bad puppeteering job. And
What the fuck just happened?
Hi, Dave here from Beer and Pretzels Gaming. Thanks for checking out Sins of the Father. And join us next time to see more Christmas drama. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun jazz. Till next time.